Nick Albanese is with us, a native of Johnston.
No, not Johnston.
No?
No. Where'd you get that info?
Oh, from an informed source. What are you a native of?
I was born and raised in Providence.
Oh, okay. Lived in Johnston?
No, I'm in Lincoln.
Oh, well.
Nothing against Johnston.
No, I understand.
All my paisanos are in Johnston.
I understand.
Yeah. Johnston, how you doing?
And I understand where I made the mistake too. My informed source was from Johnston, so.
Oh, okay.
All right, but anyway, you may be familiar with his work, including a play that's been on already for a couple of days and runs through the end of the month.
Yeah,
it's called, well, you say what it's called.
Many Sides to the Reaper, and it's based off true events of a hitman with the Colombo family in the mid-1980s in Brooklyn, New York. So it's an exciting show. You know, it's a little drama. There's some little bit of comedy, but some action and some shocking moments. So it has something for everybody. It's a cool show.
You star in it? You wrote it?
I wrote it. I produced it, and I play the lead character, Sal Scarbella.
And is that a real person, or is it a pseudonym?
I changed the names of all the characters.
Now,
so
what's interesting about the production is, it's about a mafia hitman who also happens to be a loyal family man. A nice, good father, husband, good to his mother. It shows all sides of a personality.
Yeah, and we opened the show this past Thursday. We did the first weekend at Theater 82, and believe it or not, there's a lot of great theater in Rhode Island. There's so many talented people, and we had actually, I think, 8 other shows open up this weekend, and we had pretty decent crowds for that. And in doing it, I realized the story too is more of the daughter and the father. It's this relationship is the undertone of this whole story, because the character of the daughter, Bianca, she narrates the story. She's the only one that speaks to the audience. So she brings you on this journey of her father's life, which is kind of, and I think the character wife speaks to the audience once. Oh. In one scene.
We've got some still pictures of the performance as it's been going on
too. A couple of the guys,
Pick up the performance the 18th, 19th, 20th, and 25th, 26th, and 27th, and that's at Theater 82.
Theater 82.
That's in Cranston on Rolfe Street.
82 Rolfe Square.
Rolfe Square. And then in November, you'll also be performing this at the Granite Theater in Westerly.
That's right. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Friday, Saturday is 8 o'clock shows. The Sunday, the 4th, is a matinee. It's at 2 o'clock.
It sounds like a lot of Rhode Islanders, if they are of Italian extraction, or if they're not, will identify with a lot of what's going on.
Oh, yeah. And I talk to everybody. I actually met with a gentleman while I was going into rehearsal. He's opening a place next door. He's from like Syria, Middle East somewhere, and he started asking me questions about the show. And I gave him a card. I said it's a mafia. He goes, "Oh, I love mafia stories." So everyone around the world apparently loves mafia stories.
And not all performances do this, but you do it. You question and answer from the audience after the show.
I love doing that. It's just something I do after whatever show I'm doing. We do a Q&A because people, they're curious. They want to know like something about the story. They want to know something about the actor or why the director chose to do this. Those could be fun.
This isn't your first rodeo, so to speak, with this kind of thing. Just briefly tell us some of the other things you've done in the past.
Well, I've been doing this for like 20 years, right out of college, and I ended up, I was in a couple episodes of Brotherhood when they were filming. I played the councilman in that, and I did a lot of stand-up comedy. I did that for almost a decade. And then I kind of wanted to get back to my theater roots, so I started doing these little one-act plays, and then what I really did was I did my one-man play, The Last Sicilian, and it's all about my family coming from Sicily to America, and I did that, started that 3 years ago, and I was all over New England, different theaters, but mostly Theater 82. And then finally in January, I brought that to Off-Broadway in New York. So after that, I kind of, this year's been great. I came back and I wrote all these different plays. This is my 3rd full-length play with the full cast that I've done this year.
Many Sides to the Reaper, and it will be performing later this week at Theater 82 in Cranston, next month at the Granite Theater in Westerly. There's a website, maybe, I'm sure, where people can get more information about this.
They can go, the Artist Exchange's website, it's artist-exchange.org.
Yep.
They can get tickets for the Cranston, and then Granite Theater with the
.com.
R-E, not the E-R, R-E.
Yep.
NBC10.com, and they can go to the site and get tickets there.
Nick, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me on.
Best of luck, continued luck. It's an interesting play to see. And we want to thank you for joining us today on Coffee Break. Salute. We'll see you again tomorrow.